Huh? Shoichi, we need to talk. I'm Keiichi Sato. I'm the planning manager at a company that designs and operates amusement parks. Never thought my old job as a security guard would come in handy here. But honestly, helping out with night security every now and then is a nice change of pace.
Hey, where's Mommy? I'm pretty sure it's this way.
Huh? Can I help you with something?
Yes? Is Yui Kawano still here?
Oh, please hold on a second. Yui, your family's here to see you.
Huh? Oh, okay. Mommy, we came to pick you up. Aren't we awesome? If we don't come to get you, you work way too hard. Aw, you didn't have to, but thanks. Hey, we get lonely when you're not with us, you know? I'm sorry. But we just went to the amusement park last week, remember? So don't be so dramatic, okay?
Shoichi, we need to talk.
What is it, Keiichi? I'm in the middle of entertaining clients right now. And seriously, calling me this late? I could have been asleep, you know.
Just so you're aware, Yui's still at the office working. Were you even aware of that?
She's still there? She didn't need to stay that late.
I only noticed because I happened to be filling in for night security tonight.
Keiichi, do me a favor and apologize to her for me. And tell her to go home.
Yui, why are you here so late?
Even though I'm in sales, I'm terrible at talking to people. I was hoping to get a little better, so I've been researching our clients.
I see.
And also, I'm the only one who can take care of my girls. That's why I have to push myself even harder.
Yui, you can leave the rest to me. The next day, Shoichi, about Yui. How exactly do you guide her at work?
Well, Yui struggles with presentations. I figured if she worked hard enough to overcome that, she'd really grow. That's probably why she's trying so hard.
For sure, hard work is essential. But shouldn't you also prioritize what's best for her and truly lend your support along the way? Have you ever sat down with her and tackled her challenges together?
Well, no, I haven't actually done that. But in my opinion, dealing with your weaknesses straight on and pushing through with determination is an experience that really counts. That's the kind of growth I want for my team. I want all my salespeople to go through that and come out stronger.
I see. From what I can tell, Yui's already working incredibly hard under some pretty tough circumstances. Maybe it's time to rethink your approach and tailor your guidance to fit her needs a bit more.
Well, thank you for your valuable feedback. But there's no need to worry. I know for a fact that my method will work just fine for her. Growth doesn't happen without going through tough times, don't you think?
All right then. In that case, would you consider transferring Yui to the planning department?
What? Where's this coming from?
To be honest, I don't think your approach works for Yui at all. Plus, we're actually looking for someone just like her right now.
There must be plenty of other candidates, right?
Yui knows amusement parks inside and out. On top of that, she's got sales experience and understands the field firsthand. That's exactly the kind of person we need.
If you're that serious about it, fine.
Thank you very much.
So Yui, you're moving to the planning department? I heard they personally scouted you. You've always worked so hard. See? Hard work really does pay off. Someone's always watching.
Yui put her heart and soul into this. But pulling her out now, Keiichi, he just doesn't get it.
Why did you choose me for planning?
It's because you know amusement parks inside and out. You're up to date on the latest VR attractions, plus all the newest trends in tech. I realized that when I saw the reports you put together.
But I'm sure there are way more qualified people out there.
Yui, you gotta believe in yourself more. Alright everyone, this is Yui. Starting today, she's officially part of our team, so let's all work together.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, Yui.
Nice to meet you all.
Alright, let's dive in. Yui, you're part of this brainstorming session too.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
So this is how your planning meetings usually go. Sales meetings are so stiff and formal. This actually feels fun.
You think so? When the vibe's too tense, it's hard to come up with ideas.
Exactly. Gotta keep it loose, you know? Loose and creative.
You might be a little too loose, though.
Yui, is there anything you've been wanting to try out?
Well, lately, I've been really interested in virtual reality attractions.
VR, huh? Speaking of that, the other day...
Hey, hold on. Yui's still talking. It's fine. What happened the other day?
Little by little, Yui started to settle into the planning team.
So, how's Yui doing these days?
She's blending in perfectly and already throwing out ideas all over the place.
I see.
You know, watching her work, I realized something. Yui's an incredible listener.
A good listener, huh? Well, that's one way to spin it, I guess.
Actually, I was thinking, we should have Yui talk to the sales team and the site crew to gather their feedback. She can note down their concerns, complaints, and any ideas they have. She's already close with the salespeople, so she's perfect for it. Then we can use that feedback to refine our plans even further.
I see. But honestly, if all she does is what she's already good at, I don't see how that helps her grow.
Shoichi, do you think growth only comes from overcoming weaknesses?
Of course I do.
There's more than one way for someone to grow, don't you think? And with that, Yui's idea, an amusement facility themed around virtual reality, officially kicked off. So, based on this plan, we'd like the sales team to start reaching out to the construction company. Also, until now, communication between planning and sales has mostly been one way. But this time, we want to actively gather feedback from sales and use it to keep refining the project as we go. Yui, can I count on you to handle that?
Yes, I'll do my best to be the bridge between planning and sales.
I'm sure everyone will find it easy to talk to you. And I really believe this is going to turn into a fantastic project.
Yui, you've landed yourself an important role here.
Oh, I'll do my best.
Shoichi, this virtual reality facility project is a top priority for our company. I'm counting on your team to make this a success.
Of course, I understand.
I appreciate it. The day of the construction company meeting...
Cutting edge technology, huh?
Yes. This virtual reality facility relies heavily on cutting-edge technology. That's why the entire building needs advanced soundproofing and climate control systems. To achieve that, we'll also need to use specialized construction materials.
Sounds pretty complicated. Not sure if this is something we can handle.
Huh?
Excuse me, if I may clarify. While the facility will use state-of-the-art technology, it's all designed to work with standard infrastructure. And the specialized materials we mentioned, they're just as easy to work with as regular ones. So there's really nothing to be overly concerned about. I see. Alright then, we'll review the details.
Shoichi, I'm really sorry. I actually like explaining things, but I always end up getting the order all mixed up. And that just confuses the client. Maybe I'm just not cut out for explaining things after all.
You're in sales. If you can't explain things properly, what's the point? You need to practice until you can present everything in the right order.
Yes, sir.
After that, construction on the project officially began. Yui and I also started visiting the site more often to gather feedback directly from the crew.
Excuse me, could we double check the lighting angles one more time? It looks like something's off. The sunlight's getting in, which is a problem. Wait, what?
Shoichi, didn't you cover this during the meetings?
I'm pretty sure I did. You did mention it, but all you said was something like, make sure sunlight doesn't get in during the day. It was a bit too vague. So I guess we misunderstood. Of course, we should have asked for clarification too. That's on us as well.
Oh, I see. My apologies for the confusion.
The full details are in the documents, so let me just go over them again. Where did I put those files?
I actually have them right here. Would you mind if I walk everyone through it?
Yui.
Please, go ahead.
If you could take a look at this document. This shows the exact placement of each light and their corresponding angles.
Thanks to Yui's quick thinking, everything fell into place.
Yui, you were amazing today. Huh? Oh no, not at all.
No, really, you explained everything so clearly.
I did? Thank you so much.
Huh.
Yui, do you know the real reason I asked you to join the planning team?
The real reason?
We definitely needed your expertise in sales. But more importantly, I wanted you to see something for yourself. That you're perfectly capable of explaining things when it matters.
Wait, what?
Back in sales, you were constantly under pressure, pushing yourself to grow and working hard for your family's sake. But I think that pressure made you focus too much on not messing up, and that held you back from showing what you're really capable of.
You really think so?
That's why I wanted you to start by explaining things here in planning, to your own teammates, people you know and feel comfortable with. I thought that experience would help you build confidence.
I see.
Since joining planning, you've gradually loosened up, and now you're able to explain things with your audience in mind. So today was all about that. You stepped up to support the construction team because you really cared about the project. That's why you were able to explain everything so clearly. That's who you really are, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I really hope you'll keep believing in yourself and keep building on the strengths you already have.
I will. Man, I'm kind of jealous, Yui. It feels like you're growing by leaps and bounds lately. Meanwhile, I'm still all over the place whenever I have to explain something. Shoichi's always swooping in to save me. Oh, but today, he was the one getting saved by you, Yui.
What did you just say?
I realize that, Shoichi. Even someone as talented at explaining as you can have instances where things don't come across as planned. I actually learned a lot from watching you both today.
Noah, shouldn't you have stepped in and backed me up more while I was explaining?
Huh?
I always cover for you, don't I? If you'd been paying closer attention, you could have easily jumped in and helped me out.
That's not...
No, Shoichi, that's not fair. It wasn't Noah's fault. The main problem was that your explanation wasn't very clear.
I'm just plain tired of being criticized all the time. What?
Shoichi,
What?
don't you think you're a little too harsh on people just because you want them to overcome their weaknesses?
Excuse me?
Yui spent her whole time in sales desperately trying to fix her weak points. But once she joined planning and started focusing on her strengths, she's been growing faster than ever.
And you know what? I feel like I'm improving too, without constantly pushing myself to the limit. Thanks to that, I've been able to spend more time with my family as well.
Maybe Noah is the same type. She might grow the most when you help her build on what she's already good at.
I pushed Yui and Noah a little because I genuinely wanted them to succeed.
I know that. But Shoichi, I think you struggle when it comes to figuring out how to help people grow.
That's not true. Plenty of people have improved under my guidance. If Yui had stayed in sales, she would have grown there too. And I'm sure Noah will keep improving with my methods.
So you're saying you have no intention of fixing your own weaknesses?
What?
You struggle to understand how to help people grow, and you won't even admit it, let alone try to improve it. Is that really the example you want to set for your team?
What did you just say?
If that's the kind of example you're setting, telling everyone to fix their flaws while ignoring your own, who's gonna want to follow you?
Tch.
And then, a few days later...
Today, all of us from sales are here to officially request transfers. I want to work somewhere I can actually grow and improve myself. I want to join the planning department and work under Keiichi.
What's going on? After that, Shoichi was held accountable for his poor leadership and was officially demoted. Desperate and angry, he lashed out at his team even more, until every department turned their backs on him, and he ended up resigning on his own. On top of that, he completely lost control of his emotions and had to be hospitalized.
What did I do wrong?
Meanwhile, on my end...
Look what I got for you, Keiichi! A gold medal for giving us extra time with Mom! Take good care of it, okay?
Thanks. Even Yui's kids have warmed up to me. And now, I get to tag along when they all go out together. Thanks for watching till the end.
Don't forget to like and subscribe!